Welcome back, everyone, to Darkest Dungeon. Now, it's impressive, I think, in its own right, that for the first time in the entirety of this series, I had a technical malfunction. We're like 45 episodes in, so that's not bad, right? I shouldn't be too discouraged about that. But I do have to bring you up to speed as a result of it, so we lost about 6 minutes of footage, but we are back here, and we've taken on a new mission in the Weald, and we're taking on the Hag again. We are exacting our revenge for Noyers. It's happening right here and now. And it's a long dungeon as well, so we're in for the long haul all the same. We committed a couple of our level 5 characters to the sanitarium, as well as a few stress relief options for those that had to be around to witness the horrible demise of Noyers.
A victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Unfortunately, we're not able to find a new grave robber in the stagecoach, but we're hoping for that by way of having upgraded it to 7 available roster members every time we go check that out after we clear a dungeon. So here's hoping that we're able to find a replacement soon. Ooh, we've surprised the enemy here as well. I'm bringing Frezzles out along with our Hellion, our lower level Hellion, I forget her name. It's Fushal and Wateu are backing her up as well. And I really do think we're going to have a pretty solid shot here. So I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm looking forward to
obliterated,
destroying her heritage much like she destroyed ours. It's happening.
decimated.
God damn. That was a good start. That one made me feel good. Alright. We're a little bit lower on cash as well. We actually picked up a pretty nice trinket in the Nomad wagon by way of the Focus Ring, I believe is what it was called. It would be really good to put on a leper or a frontline tank of sorts, which is pretty much going to be the leper. It buffs up your accuracy and your critical strike chance while reducing your dodge chance significantly, which I am totally down with that. I am absolutely okay with making that trade-off. Oh, shit, that was not right. Damn it! Mistakes were made, but that's okay. So yeah, a little bit of more priority on the treasure this time around, which is, you know, out of the ordinary for the last couple of times we've gone out. But today is not about that. Today is about avenging Noyers. And that we shall do. Because this crew is ready to freaking rock. He says, missing a point-blank shot. That's gotta be so humiliating for this guy. A man who prides himself on his accuracy and marksmanship.
Well struck.
And then the occultist from the back line says, let me show you how it's done, noob. Let me show you how to do this shit. Oh, nice dodge, though. Okay, so he's making up for it a little bit. Breakthrough might kill the cutthroat here, which is really not bad at all. Hell yeah.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Debuffing our Hellion, but that's okay. Let's see if we can make up for it a little bit more here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You got me back now, boyo. I'm ready to believe in you again. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Probably another buff. Maybe a Dirk Stab, actually. Let's see this. 21%, 9 to 12. That would move him to the front, which would allow everyone to still do their move. So I'm going to go ahead and try this out. Okay, with that extra damage there. And then if it bleeds, will probably be my best bet as well. Maximum damage. Got the bleed. Not going to be enough, though. What's it going to get? Oh, my goodness. The crew. Oh, they're feeling it.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
They know what's up today. They know they're on a mission of vengeance. And it's a dish best served angry. Holy water. Buff him up. Ooh. Positive quirk. I didn't realize that could even happen. That's not really one that I'm prioritizing too much, but I'm okay with it. Ooh, this will be an interesting fight here, too. I might want to give him a quick draw charm, I'm just now realizing. That might help us out quite a bit. Okay, let's see here. Wicked Hack might be nice, and then that would allow him to point-blank shot the Giant. Although if we did this instead, he could point-blank shot the Gnasher. Which one has a higher accuracy? This one's almost a guaranteed kill.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That's probably how she's laughing when she does that.
Blow.
That's not really worthwhile, although, man, that 20% crit chance, right? Weakening Curse might be a little better against the Giant. Try to make him a little bit less of a terrifying threat. Trying to remember there was one more thing that we ended up doing before we set out here. but I can't recall what it was, and I'm the worst person in the world for that. For that very reason. Oh, that's gonna be a shuffle. That's gonna be a shuffle. Okay, not so bad. We can live with that. Duelist Advance, maybe even, if you have it available on him. Excellent. Alright, I'm glad to take out the Crone first. We do have this, very good. Makes things a little easier. It could actually allow us to do some stress heal if we wanted to. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Dirk Stab would be good here as well, although that wouldn't make it so the Hellion can't act, so... Well, she's already taken her action, so maybe we should try that. And then the Occultist could swap back to the back line. Yeah, we'll do that. I like the mobility, man. That is quite nice. Ooh, we could do a Weakening Curse from here, though. Nah, we should do this. Definitely ought to do that. Now let's slice him off. Hell yes. This composition's ready to rock, baby. I can feel it. Let's go ahead and do a pistol shot here. Although, which one's more powerful? It's actually this. Okay, then. Is that going to be enough? It is not. We just need to finish him with the vulnerability. Excellent.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Okay. I'll pop the torch for now. Get these guys back in proper form, like so. We're ready. We didn't quite over-prepare this time around. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe an early campfire is in order here. Just make some more room in the inventory and prepare us for the remainder of the dungeon. I like that option. And I gave Frezzles the camping skill I was hoping to give him as well, didn't I? I did, yes, he's got clean guns now.
The battle may yet be won.
That is fantastic. I love that buff so much. Maybe even give her Sharpened Spear. We definitely don't need to do any sort of stress reduction, so let's actually go ahead and do Dark Strength for the Hellion. And then beyond that... Ooh, yes, of course we have some buffs available from the Jester as well. We can reduce his stress if we wanted to. That's only 12, though, so maybe not that much of a priority. Tiger's Eye could be great. Buff up, let's buff up his accuracy. He might need that buff a little bit. Oh, he's feeling pretty damn good now for his ranged attacks. Then maybe a Sharpened Spear could be nice, and an Encourage to reduce the Occultist. Okay. Hell yes. Our damage dealers are dealing damage. Can't ask for much more than that, right? Unless you're being really, really nitpicky about it, but come on now. Have a good attitude.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Gonna skip by this hallway down here, although it is tempting. Tempting to head down there and see what's going on. Ooh, hey.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Definitely not gonna be making room in the inventory for a speed stone in there. It's kind of what I'm hoping to see a little bit more of an improvement when the fuller, I guess, release of the game comes around, is the trinkets. I'd really like for the blue, the rare and the ancestral trinkets to be, you know, much, much better. It should be a very exciting thing when you see the blue and the red trinkets, but right now, it's just kind of a toss-up. I mean, a lot of those common trinkets end up being better some of the time, which really shouldn't ever be happening at all. So I'm hoping maybe they change that up a bit, but...
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
I don't know, there might be a different justification for the decision I'm not aware of, as far as that's concerned. Nice critical strike from the Jester as well to bump off a little bit of that early stress. Can I even hit this skeleton with an If It Bleeds right now? I think I can. I think I can. Let's see it. A breakthrough will probably kill him. There we go. Alright. No worries.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We do have the bandages for this. We're using up a lot of these before we even get to the hag fight, which I'm not so sure about, but then again, I kind of am. I think we're gonna be quite alright here. Pop a couple of food for the highwayman. There we go. Filled up on grub, and we're actually going out of our way here to get a little bit of extra treasure, so apparently I'm subconsciously very confident, and I didn't realize it. That's an odd scout, but I like that too. Quite an abnormal one there. I really do think this composition is going to be more than capable of handling ourselves. We're obviously going to have to switch up the skill set a little bit for the highwayman here. These point-blank shots not going to help us out that much at all. I don't really know what I want to give him besides that, though. That's kind of what I'm having an internal debate about right now, as far as how I'm going to optimize him for the upcoming fight. Ooh, the knockback. I didn't even realize we could do that. I'm pretty sure, and I forget that every time, too. Oh, that was so close to the kill. Wonder if I'd got a vulnerability hex there, if that would have been enough, but no matter. Because we just do that anyway. It doesn't even matter.
This expedition at least promises success.
You goddamn right it does. Alright. Take out the jade, replace with the sapphire. Beautiful sapphire. Splendid brilliance. We do have one more bandage for this feller as well, so I guess we are not prepared in that sense anymore. Oh, well, never mind then. We just do it anyway. Beautiful. How close are we in here now? We got 3 rooms left to go. We did get the scout, so if we get a little bit more scouting up here, and we didn't, I was gonna say there's the potential then to maybe go exploring a little bit more. Although, how's our inventory space looking? I don't know if we have a ton left over at the moment. Let's have a look. If we dumped off the shovels and key, could potentially make some room. I'm hoping to get a few more crests as well to maybe level up the survivalist. Could be quite nice, but okay, now we've got actually a pretty big problem here. These guys could hurt us a bit, but luckily, one threat has already been removed. Nice damage there, as well as base damage with clean guns buffs are. Ooh, that is looking real nice. Okay, slice off potential to crit. Ah! 1 out of 4 chance. I mean, he can't really not rely on that to happen. Ooh, even if she gets pushed, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be just fine. She's got if it bleeds available from that position, and he's going to be able to, well, you know what? We should probably go ahead and try to weaken the giant, because she's going to die from the bleed anyway, so that works out just fine. Oh, let's see it. Oh, my goodness, that is nice. He's got a really high dodge chance, I just realized. Oh, baby, yes!
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh, you gotta love that. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit, actually. Let's resist with 2 health. Okay, she's back up to full strength, and we are good to go, baby. Love it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
You know what? I'll go ahead and take those 3 deeds. Why not? Come back with some extra goodies. We got 2 more sapphires out of that as well, which was extraordinarily lucky. Oh my god!
This stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Well, we don't need that anymore, and I'm probably going to end up dumping this off too, because we got plenty of food still. 12 food and a campfire. And we found another sapphire. We have 4 sapphires from this. That is insane to me. Okay. So looking at the loot here, we don't want to go too far up, because if we get another hunger activation, that's going to be the only one we can afford to do. We're going to go with the campfire right before the hack fight, I would imagine, just to guarantee that we have those buffs available. We could get rid of the onyx if we had to for more crests. I would probably make that call pretty quickly. So I'll go for 1 more room, then we'll see if we get a scout, and if we don't, then we'll probably just call it good there. I think this is okay. An okay decision here.
The darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
I never miss. I really wish that was the case. That would be incredible. Oh, damn it. Okay, he might get a... oh, nope, nice. We got the first attack. So a little worried about a cytokinesis, but we have managed to avoid it.
Victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Beautiful. Love the composition, man. It's going great. Oh, shit. Oh, nice resist, though. Hell yes. Alright, give us a map in here. We're just an empty sack. Oh, dear. Oh, dear me. Another very similar fight here. Interesting. And Abyssal Artillery is a great option. Man, crit there would have been quite nice. Oh, well. Okay, if we break through on this, then the crone is more than likely dead, although maybe a better call would be to go for the Dirk Stab. Take her down, and now we can potentially, if it bleeds on the Enchantress. She does go with the push, which is totally fine if it lands. Nice. Actually helps me out a little bit. Gets us back to a default position. Man, we are dodging all kinds of attacks today. This is beautiful. Oh my god. 50 damage crit. That wouldn't even have killed the giant, but still. I am loving it. Let's buff up a little bit, see if we can get one more crit strike out of this. That would kill him now. Let's see it. Oh, God! I will feast on your heart, Cagwitch!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Pretty sure I just said I will feast on your cart. Which maybe makes a little bit of sense for her. We did get the scout, okay. Nothing. We'll tell you what, we're gonna check out what this is. Take a gamble here. Treasures are encased. Ooh, okay. So, we don't know if we need the shovel. We already have a lot of money. We don't need the holy water. I'm gonna dump this off. Yeah, we're fine. I don't want to really fight this battle either. I think I'd rather not push my luck too far. Because we're really, really well off right now. We don't know if there's going to be a shovel in the final 2 hallways, so we want to make sure we're prepared for that. We know we have at least 2 more battles between here and there. So obviously we need to withhold the greed just a little bit, especially considering we've already got 2 extra interactions moving forward. Alright, that's not bad at all. Stack that up. We can dump off 25 gold, probably not that big of a deal. Got a use out of our shovel.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Man, I might not even take any of this. I'm not going to. Well, maybe. I don't know. Do I want deeds over portraits? I think I do, to upgrade the stagecoach a little bit more. And then we're obviously going to keep everything else. Yeah. Can't take it, sadly. It's only 100 gold we dumped off, and the citrine I pretty much never take anyway. Alright, so we got ghouls and gnashers here. Pretty much the worst possible result we could see here.
Reeling, about to break.
Especially because their bleed chance... Excuse me, their bleed chance, I swear, is just astronomically high most of the time. You want to slice this guy off, maybe start stacking some early bleeds? I'm not opposed to that at all. Okay, okay. Oh, he's gonna get the howl off. Thank you for not critically striking. If we keep the stress around this level, we should be able to manage it just fine. I don't really want to worry about heals just yet, so we'll weaken up the ghoul just in case he does any of those single target attacks, and a wicked hack has a pretty high chance to kill him. Very good. Alright, down to the ghoul now. Stacking these bleeds a little bit more, just in case we're able to get an if it bleeds off before his attack, which would be very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and try to heal now. 6 health, alright, not bad. Again, we're in a position right now where more than likely we'd just be able to, oh good, yeah, you see how that debuff managed to make that a lot less significant. I like that. Wow. Oh my god.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Can't do it. Can't do it, man. I can't handle it. There's too many crits on the dance floor. Too many. It's just ridiculous. Oh, not quite. Oh, we got a bleed on the ectoplasm. Wow, that's unlikely. I'm okay with that, though. Probably should have gone with the wicked hack there, actually. Wow, how in the world are we doing this? Slime smack. Yeah, not too bad, okay. Oh, we got stunned from that, though. Jeez. That's unfortunate. No point-blank shot early on for us here. I gotta go with a heal. Oh, we stacked the bleed, though. Damn it. 5 damage per 3 rounds. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, at least there's one gone. Yeah, I totally should have expected that. And we got a critically striking cytokinesis there. My goodness. All right, well, maybe we should try to stack this up. Shit. Oh, my God. Did resist that, so he's not quite gone. We got a little bit of stress reduction out of it. All right, our highwayman is hurting. Hurting pretty bad. Good shot, good shot. He's gonna stay alive, so we need to do something to affect that. Maybe even go for something like a little bit of damage from this. Or this one's gonna be a little bit more. Helps us out a touch. Still not quite gone. Gonna get one more slime smack off. No stuns, please. Oh, god damn, they're getting some good stuns off on us. This slime fight, surprisingly, is the one I'm worried about now. This is an interesting turn of events. Oh my goodness, they are hurting him. Wow. Alright, he's not going to be dead either, so we really got to hope that he doesn't do something too terrible. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Whoa. Okay, at least it wasn't another towering ectoplasm. That would have been really shitty. He doesn't have the bleed anymore, so we do have to try to finish him off. Very good. A little bit of stress relief for him, and then we definitely need to try... Oh my god, the stacks of bleed are ridiculous, but we did get at least a decent heal out of it. There we go. Man. Alright, well. Holy shit.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and pop our campfire now because I really need to address the fact that Frezzles is gonna bleed out here.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
We got a 33% chance to remove the bleed. Didn't quite get it there. Wonder if there's something that's a bit more of a guarantee as far as that's concerned. If we had our plague doctor, I'm guessing we'd be able to do that. Huh. I don't think we've got another wound care, do we? Shoot. Alright, well, let's go ahead and clean guns again. Give him the tiger's eye. Let's give that to her. We're gonna have to focus a lot more on her heals now. Or on his heals. On healing him with him, is what I mean to say. And then, stress is not an issue at all. You go with Bandit's Sense, but I don't really need to do that. Let's go with Dark Strength, try to buff up her a little bit more. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Here's hoping, man. We got a little bit of extra food, so if we happen to get to the point where we can go right before the Hag Witch... Or not the Hag Witch, sorry. Oh god, that would be a lot worse. If it were the Hag fight... Didn't get a fight, very good.
The promise of safety.
Nothing of value, alright, that's fine. I'm really hoping to get through this entire rest of the dungeon in the clear, and that way... Oh boy, that's not a good start. Could resist, though. I'm gonna pass that up, I don't need anything else right now. I'm hoping to get through the rest of it in the clear, and that way we can hopefully eat a little bit more food. And put our highwayman in a bit better of a position. Okay, this one's not so bad. This one we can manage. Hopefully we get some decent shots, maybe even some crits here. Although our light being so high up now, our crit strike chances unfortunately waned a little bit. Nice, finish off the battery. Okay, that's a good start. We don't get her move beforehand, unfortunately. And oh, good dodge. That would be some unfortunate stress right there. Alright, let's see what these guys are capable of here. Yeah, we gotta heal him up. I wanted to go with the Abyssal Artillery to hopefully take out the blight chance from this guy in the third position, but now we need to prioritize some other things. Namely, getting him back up to nearly full health, so let's try it out now. Great stuff. Okay, perfect. Very, very good. Quite happy about that. Breakthrough. Excellent. And then one last shot. Let's see it. No, dodge it. Ah! No big deal, no big deal. Do I want to go with Weakening Curse? Probably kills him. Hell yes. Alright. I want to take a gamble on dumping off the shovels, but I'm not going to. Let's just leave that be. Switch these guys back up. I think this is going to be a damage buff, so let's do it with her. Oh, that's a that's a stress relief, damn. That's my bad, okay. No worries. We don't have the things necessary for that, so I'm not going to do it. I'm hoping we see an obstruction along the path here. We're not going to. Alright. The final bout. Pop the rest of this food. Get us all up to full strength. We're gonna dump that off. Let's do it. We're ready. Oh, I forgot to switch the skills!
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
And she takes the Hellion first, which we definitely need to address. We want her out to deal damage to the hag, so... For starters... Well, you know what? Let's allow him to slice off, actually. Let's start getting these bleeds stacked up, and then maybe... Point-blank shot combined with something else will be enough to get her out of there. I think the hag is going to be much easier to deal with than the hag witch, that's for damn sure. And obviously that's the case, but I'm saying, like, significantly easier. Maybe we give her a weakening curse or a target. Let's mark her. That would be good. Mark the son of a bitch. In the most literal sense you can imagine for that definition. Hopefully this is enough. Oh, not quite, but it's going to be close. Alright, now. I want to duelist advance and hopefully target the cauldron. There we go. Okay, now she's back out in the front line. Perfect. Let's stack another bleed. Ooh, man. If we get her to have an action before going back into the pot, That would be fantastic. Not quite the heal I was looking for, but that's okay. Oh, she brings her back. Damn it. Alright, well, we got her in, we got him in the position for point-blank shot again, at least. We really need to keep this bleed stacked up. Do not want to let that go, so hopefully we can point-blank shot, although we might still want to prioritize getting the Hellion back out. Let's see what we can do. Don't need to heal. We can Weakening Curse, or we can Abyssal Artillery. That's 6 to 8 damage, 20% chance to crit. Or we can try to go for a little bit of damage against the Cauldron, which probably won't be necessary, but... Oh, good crit. There we go. We've marked the Cauldron, which I didn't even realize you could do. Hopefully that makes a difference. There we go. Alright, she's back out. Alright, don't do it again. Alright, that's fine. That we can live with. We're going to lose out on our heals, but hopefully we're going to be able to just deal enough damage to make it so it doesn't even matter. And that's a great start. 4 per round. If I get another attack from either of these guys, I think we've done it. I think we should be okay here. That's fine, that's fine. With the debuff as well. Wow, that's a significant debuff. I don't think I've ever actually seen her land that. But we got it!
Corpse to rot, consumed by the spores she spawned.
Hell yeah. Alright, well. I don't want any of that. We're gonna dump these things off. We're gonna take the gold. And leave those behind. And there we are! Hag defeated. Bada bing, bada boom. Quickening Satchel? Nah. I'm happy with it. Let's go! Decent pull on treasure there. Of course, those 4 sapphires certainly made a difference. Just over 25k. Might actually be one of our highest treasure loots of any dungeon. That's pretty damn good. Got a lot of deeds out of that as well, which, if I'm not mistaken, are what we need to upgrade the stagecoach. So that's nice. Level up for Wateo and for Sho. Gift of the Healer and Unerring. Oh, damn, Frezzle's looking good. I like that. Frezzles is looking like he's gonna be a suitable replacement.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
So there is the results of our sanitarium and stress relief trips from last time. Everyone's feeling pretty damn good. Still got the Swine God on the list. And we are making progress. Leveling these folks up. Let's see if we found ourselves a new grave robber. We don't, unfortunately. Stanley the Leper, though. I gotta take that. I gotta take Stanley the Leper.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
We're trying to build up a decent party to bring our grave robber out with, and I'm thinking I might want to wait for a Vestal, with that being the case. We'll upgrade the hero barracks one more time as well.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Indeed. Thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.